Hello friends and fellow hype beasts. Happy Monday. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Wow, it has been a long time since we've done a fashion review, unboxing, vlog, haul video. Those are the words I want to use, I think. So last year I uploaded this video here reviewing and styling BlackTailor cargo pants, and incidentally, I'm actually wearing everyone's fine, don't worry. I'm incidentally wearing my N4 cargos today. A year later, I still love them. I'm kind of surprised that they lasted a year because originally I said I didn't know how great the quality was going to be. Well, now we're a year later, so now I can say that the quality is actually good. But that's enough of last year's video. Let's get into today's video. So recently, BlackTailor reached out to me and said that they wanted to sponsor a video and if I was interested in doing a collab with them. And well, you know, I said yes, of course. But you know, I didn't just want it to be like I just get a couple of pairs from their website, show them off to you. You know, I felt like we could take this to the next level and have a little bit more fun. So I said, you know what, let's do this, but only if you send me a mystery box. And that's what they did. Right here we have, I don't know what pairs of pants I got. I know that they're BlackTailor cargo pants. That is all I know. But before we actually open this up, I just need to say that yes, this is a sponsored video. I did not pay for any of this, and I really have you to thank for that. I mean, without all of you watching my videos, and companies like this wouldn't reach out to me to do sponsored videos. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it, and I'm so happy that I'm able to do this for you without spending any money. Because you know, if you watched the last video, well, I'm broke. I'm a broke university student, so it's fine, everything's fine. But I also want to say that I know, obviously last year I spent my own money on the pants and gave you my honest review, and I told them that I didn't want this video to be any different. You know, obviously I don't know what pants I'm getting. I might get some in here that I really don't like, and I'm gonna be completely upfront with you about that, because I think that's so important that even though this video is sponsored, I don't want that to in any way bias my opinion on the products, because I'm not going to give you false information on what I received. So now that we have all that fun stuff out of the way, let's open it up and see what we got. I'm actually excited, you know, baby. You know what I like is that they actually put what it is, so I don't have to research it. I know what it is. But yes, as far as sizing goes, because in the last video, the most commented question, yeah, that's the right way to say it, was how tall are you? I'm about 6 feet, you know, 6'1" on a good day. If it's a really bad month, I mean, maybe 5'11" and a half, I don't really know, somewhere in that range. So yeah, you can use that as a reference point. All these are a size 30, I believe they're all a size 30. Yes, they are all a size 30, and you know what, we need to start opening pants up here. We need to start opening some pants up. I think I actually have a pair of these already. These are the N1 cargo pants. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking at them. Oh, okay. We have some new details though. I need to show you this, but before I show you that, I do actually have a pair of N1 cargos. There is a little bit of difference between the pants. Mainly, I think the biggest difference is branding. So last year when I got these pants, the one thing I said was that these pants are like, seems like they're getting them from other companies and then just distributing them. So the pants from last year, the OGs, have this independent thing on them, and the ones from this year, and I'll put little clips up so you can see, have BlackTailor branding on them. They have a little badge on the back that says black, and they have the tag inside that says black. So it seems like they've actually stepped up their production quality. Whether the pants are better or not is kind of hard to tell. Like the texture is a little bit different, and now whether that's because I've worn this pair of pants for a year or not, it is kind of hard to tell. But yeah, the N1 cargos. And also we're gonna open all of these up and like give our first opinion on them, and then we're gonna do some styling of them so you can see what they look like with an outfit put together. Now, ooh, I like this color a lot. So these are the N1 cargos in this green. So same thing, we still have all the BlackTailor branding and everything, but this color is really nice actually. It's like, I hope it comes through on the camera. It's like almost like a sage green. It's like a light green. I really am bad at explaining colors, but this is the color. It's a really nice color, and I think we're gonna put a really nice outfit together with this. It's already like, you know, brewing up in my brain? Sure, brewing in my brain. I need coffee. Okay, moving on. Oh, these look dope. So these are the C22s. They feel like sweatpants. So these are the blue C22s. And wow, these are nice. These are nice. These actually feel so comfy. One of the cool details I'm noticing right off the bat is, so this is the pants straight on. The thing to tighten them is off to the right a little bit, so that's cool. These have some really nice details too. This info. It's kind of funny. But here, okay, one thing about me that you have to know is that anytime a pair of clothing or piece of clothing has text like this, we have to read it and we have to make sure it makes sense and see if it says something cool. Because sometimes what's on these pairs of pants makes absolutely no sense. But this is like kind of big text, so if it doesn't make sense, I feel like it's gonna be awkward. But let's read it, all right? Maturity is a kind of bright and not dazzling brilliance. It is a kind of mellow, but not greasy sound. It is a kind of calmness that does not need to be observed by others. It is an atmosphere that finally stops appealing to the surrounding complaints. Ignore the noisy smile, a kind of cold indifference, a kind of thick, no steep height. So I'm not gonna lie, they kind of had me in the first half here, and then when we got to the bottom, I don't really know what it's saying. But it's mostly coherent, so that is good. These pants are really nice. It's like a bluish gray color, you know, a blue steel, if you will. And I don't know what I'm gonna even style these with, but these feel comfortable. So, you know, I'm excited. That's gonna be a challenging piece to wear to its full potential, I feel like, but you know, it's a challenge that I'm ready to take on. Next up, we have the C6 cargos in green camo. Green camo pants. Okay, so I will note that the first thing I'm noticing is the big difference on these is the rest of them have little, like, you know, pulley things. These ones are just like a stretchy material, which is nice. I don't mind that. Okay, these have the BlackTailor branding on them as well. So I think that's the biggest difference from last year to this year, is it appears that they at least have their branding on it. Whether they make all this in-house or not, obviously that's not something I know, but they do have their own branding now. So at least now it feels like when you're ordering it, you're getting it from them. It doesn't feel like they're just getting the material or the product and then just shipping it to you like a middleman. So it feels like they have at least made it more their own. You know, the branding has been stepped up, which is nice. I like to see that. These are nice. I mean, I don't have anything bad to say about these. It's a pair of green camos. There is some text on them, so we're gonna read that now. Oh, wait, sorry. I started reading it in my head because I thought it was like, because it says this item is made by 100% cotton, so I thought it was just gonna be like the wash take, and I was like, that's kind of cool actually to have the wash take on the outside, but it's not, because it continues to say, we recommend wearing it for work, fashion, but not for sport. I think we might need to try and play some sports in these just to see why you're not allowed to play sports in them. Please take good care of it. If you love it, post it on social media and tag us. Thank you. So that's kind of cool. I remember last year when I got pants from them, the little tags, the words on them were just random words and sometimes even just random letters. Just, it looks like they took the keyboard and went like that. So I do think the production quality has been stepped up, which is good because that was really my only complaint last year. So it's good to see that they've been making some changes. So next up we have the N24 cargos in black. These have a nice feel to them. These are like a thicker pair of pants. Can you tell? Like, do you like watching me just feel these pants? It's kind of weird, right? Oh, okay. So these ones aren't like either of the ones at the bottom actually, or like any of the other ones at the bottom. They have this like this zipper, bro. Just for a little bit of context, it's about 8 a.m. on a Sunday right now. I've been up since 6 because I have a new morning routine where I wake up and work out at 6 in the morning. So if I'm not making sense, that is why. I am sorry. But I think that I mostly am making sense, hopefully. So yeah, Velcro is what this is. They have Velcro at the bottom, which is kind of cool, actually. And I think I know what I'm gonna wear these with. Whew, these are kind of fresh. They almost look like leather. Like, you know those like shiny black leather pants that I feel like are really in right now? These kind of look like that, and I'm kind of living for them right now. So speaking of branding, I think that these probably have the most branding. They have this tape going down the back at the bottom. It's not actually tape, but you know, it's like it's stitched on, but it's just as black over and over again. These are really nice, actually. You like them? All right, now that we have them all out of their bags or boxes or mystery bags, I have to burp. It went away. I don't know where it went. So now we get have the fun task of styling all these pants. You know what? I think that these pants deserve a little bit of a scenery change. So we're gonna hop in the car and we're gonna put some outfits together. So I'll catch you then.
Trying to be the best version of myself. Ain't tripping, I'm deserving all the wealth. Done did it so well, to say the least. I can feel it down deep inside my cells. So important just worrying less, cause nothing worthy is stress. Look inside my dome piece, hella dirty and mess. Cause they don't see what I've been doing as a journey to checks. They maybe touch 100,000 when I'm 30 at best. I remember feeling barely awake and trying to alienate. Had the impression that I made a mistake. But now I'm talking with the people who would scare me with hate about how I'm gonna divvy up a shady estate. Like, what a time crisis. To be politically correct, I'm just me. Nothing but a man, goddamn, why does everybody act so righteous? I learned young that the world don't know me, Jack. It can't hold me back, and how cold does that sound? Yeah, I get hyped on life just singing this shit. I learned young that the world don't know me, Jack. It can't hold me back, and how cold does that sound? You ready? And it sounds just right, cause I love this shit. Yeah, I know I've been sinning, pinning my L's in the frame. Stick to the mission to win and get me the first in the race. To see him switching my inner image and flipping the page to something different and riveting like Da Vinci with paint. They were busy pouring Patron. I was plotting on touring the globe, but getting hot, I thought my name was getting put on the stove. So for me, I'm only going for gold. That's why you always see me ducking these hoes. A cup of Henny and some medical L's. You either ending up in heaven or hell. Don't get it twisted, I ain't feeling myself, but I would not wanna be anyone else. So get a penny, throw it, wishing them well, then wish them well. What a time crisis, to be politically correct, I'm just me. Nothing but a man, goddamn, why does everybody act so righteous? I learned young that the world don't know me, Jack. It can't hold me back, and how cold does that sound? Yeah, I get hyped on life just singing this shit. I learned young that the world don't know me, Jack. It can't hold me back, and how cold does that sound? Why does everybody act so righteous? I learned young that the world don't know me, Jack. It can't hold me back, and how cold does that sound? Why does everybody act so righteous? I get hyped on life just singing this shit.
Alright, we're back at home now with all the pants in front of us except for these green C1s that I'm wearing because I'm actually in love with them, but that's okay. First of all, I feel like the craftsmanship and the quality has gone up. I mean, the fact that they now at least brand their own pants and make it seem like their product, I think is really good, a good step in the right direction. One of the biggest complaints I had about the pants last time I ordered though, was that they were all so short. Like every single pair I had was about a foot too short. And I can honestly say that all of these pants fit me really well now. The end ones are still like kind of a cropped fit as you can see. But I mean, I like cropped pants, so that's okay with me. Like, I actually prefer this over a really long pant. But the rest of them all fit well, I would say. As for sizing, I got the size 30 because I was worried that the pants would all be too short, and I know sizing up gives you a bit more length. With that being said, I definitely think that you should go one size up because they'll do it in your waist size, so it'll be like 28, 30, blah, 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 right? For the N1s, and the C22s, I definitely would recommend to go up to the next size. For the C6 and the N24, however, I would recommend going your true to size. With the other ones, like especially the C22s, I think they'd be pretty tight if you went your true to size, so I do think sizing up is the best option there. But these pairs both fit me a little bit big, so... But like, I would rather a pair of pants be a bit too big than a bit too little, so it's fine. BlackTailor also has their Black Friday sale on right now. So if you're trying to get some pants and save some money, you should definitely check that out. I actually recommend it. You know, after the last video, I was like kind of on the fence. But now I think that the product that they're delivering is actually a good product. And I mean, that's all you can really ask for. They also have a lot of selection, which I love because I really enjoy cargo pants. So to have a lot of selection is good. So you don't just have to wear a black pair of cargo pants every day, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it for BlackTailor. Thank you again for BlackTailor for sponsoring this video. Thank you all again for watching this video so that I can do fun stuff like this. As always, though, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, you know. And I'll catch you in the next one. All right? Peace.